Hey guys, this is Chuck from Brady Adventures. Video we're going to show you how to use an air down tool. The one that I use is a generic one off of Amazon. It was quite a bit cheaper than the A or B version, so I'm trying to save a few bucks where I can, and read some good reviews, and actually a lot of people have said really there's no difference. It's just Chinese kind of knockoff, but it's exactly the same. So it's worked really good for us so far. In the video, you'll see we're only airing down to about 28 pounds. Right now, I'm running 45 in the front and 50 in the rear. And I'll be doing another video on the specific pressures and why I'm using them at different times. We certainly could have gone lower, but for us on this particular weekend, 28 was low enough, and we're just trying the tires out a little bit. We're going to walk through 3 air downs and different angles, and a bit different discussion on the specific things I'm doing at the time. So you should get a pretty good idea of how to use this guy by the end of the video. Alright, enjoy. Alright, so we're getting ready to air down our tires, and I have watched videos of people airing down their tires with these air down tools, and it wasn't really easy for me to figure out how to do it the first time. So I'm going to walk you guys through this. So there's 3 sort of pieces that you can turn: here, here, and here. So this middle piece right here spins this, and that's going to lock us up on the valve stem, and this piece is what is going to turn out the interior pin valve stem right here. I don't know what this exterior part's called, but so first thing we're going to do is, you can see that spinning there, and then this is just that. So the first thing we're going to do is put this on, and we're going to just spin that all the way up onto the outer valve stem, and then this piece we're going to push pressure on it and see how it so right now it's kind of sitting there, but when I turn it, kind of falls in. That's it. That's those 2 prongs wrapping around the valve stem. Now now that it's locked in there like a wrench, we're going to back it out. We're going to push this forward. There's some pressure in there. We're going to back that out. And you can see I'm running at about, what's that, 47 psi. So I've got some pressure in there right now. So now to let this main air out, I'm going to slide this forward. And I'm backing out the stem some more to get a little more. Okay, now I'm getting full pressure. Now I push that forward, so now I'm down to 40. Oh look, and you can see the pressure too.
Now you're at 34. 30, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was 45 before. Okay, that's right at 30. Now I'm going to push this back in. I'm going to turn back. Like if I took this off right now, the valve stem will be on the ground.
Really?
Yeah, so in my kit in there's extra valve stems, so if you lose them, because people do.
I hope we don't do that.
Yeah. So I'm going to turn this back in, and you can see this turning, and it's going closer and closer, and look, it got firm. Okay? So now it's firm. Now I'm going to back this back out, and you see now I've got no air coming out, so I'm good. So now I'm going to back this back off.
There you go.
And boom. Alright, so this is the tool that gets the valve stem unscrewed. So I'm going to slide that out. I'm going to screw this main piece on to the outer valve here, just like that. So that's on there all the way. This is what has you release the air, so I'm going to slide that forward so we're not releasing any air. Then I'm going to push this forward, and I'm going to slowly turn it counterclockwise. Okay, now it's seated. It's out a little bit. It falls in. Now I'm going to turn this slowly. And once it comes out, I have some pressure in there, but I need to get it all the way. So I'm going to back out this valve stem, and you can see this back out.
I see what you're saying. How it screws.
So that's back. Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now I'm going to check my pressure. I'm right under 45. Take her down to crazy. So you can see how quick that takes the air out. It's pretty crazy, right? So now we're gonna screw this valve stem back in, and you just kind of like push it forward and screw it, and then right kind of where you started, it's gonna kind of firm up. So now I know it's screwed in all the way, and now I'm gonna back this out. Boom.
There you go.
Yep. That's in the black bag. We'll see how fast that actually is. We'll screw it onto here. Just like this. This is how you release the air. We're going to make sure it's forward. Get this to lock in. Back out the valve stem.
Is this the first time you've used this?
And we're all the way out. Use this thing?
Yeah.
I've tried to use it before, but I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, so I got them all at 28. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. And always feel free to leave us any comments or questions that you might have.